Alrighty, this is going to be Cure Space Elite. We're going to do the middle, right, middle, left, and I started the match, and I'm going to do the Kang protection. So I'm going to keep the fighters, or the birds of prey here, away from the Kang. So to do this, in order to take this, you don't want to take protecting Kang unless you've got a ship that can deal out some decent DPS, and also should be pretty quick, so that you can get to the Kang quickly when you need to, and you can get over to the other side with the birds of prey when you need to. So. You can see I'm kind of going left to right, and I've already kind of, since I'm talking, not really going as fast as I should be, so they're starting to get to the Kang there, but that's alright. I'll be able to take them out quick enough. And usually, if you are, so you can see right now, they're working on the middle, so they're going to take out all the probes on the bottom. Once you take out a probe on the top level, it'll spawn a Nigbar and a Raptor. You want to take those out before you do anything else. And you're going to take out the middle. So you start in the middle. You'll take out all the bottom stuff, all these probes on the bottom, on the middle, and then you're going to head over to the right side, which is over there, the right side of the Kang. And you'll do the same thing there. You're going to take out all the probes on the bottom. And let me take care of these real quick. And then when you go over, so it looks like almost all the probes are gone. And then you'll head over to the right side over here, and then you'll take out the probes on the bottom. And then right after you do that, you'll take out the cube itself. So you take out both the probes and the cube. And then as soon as you do that, what's going to happen is, instead of birds of prey, you're going to get raptors that'll come out. So you'll want to head over, as soon as you do that, you want to head over to the middle. The raptors will be coming from the middle to get the Kang, and then the person who's protecting the Kang, which in this case is me, I would head over to the left side, and take out those raptors. Then, well, I'll wait till we get to that point. Come on now. My computer is not liking the capturing and playing right now, so it's kind of being a little freaky. So sorry if it makes people sick. Alright, it looks like usually it's pretty courteous if you're working on this, for when the birds of prey to come, that you take them out on the lane that you're working on. It just helps out the person who's guarding the Kang. You don't have to do it that way, especially if you've got a guy that's doing the Kang that's got a pretty decent amount of firepower. because usually they can handle all three lanes at once. But if you are doing the king and you do have a lot of firepower like that and there's nothing really to do, you can come help the guys out real quick, that kind of thing. So, but for the most part, you kind of want to stick to the plan and stay with the king. That way you don't get behind, and you can see you have plenty of time. So we're still on Birds of Prey. It looks like they're just starting to work on the cube now. Alright, so since they're doing that, so they just pop the cube, so you see the raptors come, so I'm going to head over here, since I'm guarding the king, and the people that blew that cube should head over and work on those raptors. You can see them now. So, and then my job is to keep these guys occupied. Alright, looks like they already took out the other cube, which is good. So now we got the new bars that are coming out. And so now, from now on, now we can all focus on this one. And we'll all work on it together. We'll all take out the warships and take out the probes, take out the cube. All together, you can see we've still got 7.5 minutes left. And so we should have no problem getting the optional here. It should go pretty quick. It always helps to take out, a lot of people like get a bottom one right away. I like to take out the bottom 3 first before you take out any of the top ones, because like I said, the warship and the raptor don't show up until you take out one of the top probes. So I like to take the bottom 3 out first and then take out one of the top ones and then focus on the warship and the raptor. And there's a warship for the king, and since I've got the king, I should take care of that. And gravity well, you can see, really helps. It keeps them where they are. It also helps it so that when you oops, wrong button. It also helps so when you blow one up, the other ones get damage from the hull breach. So that's always helpful. Does a lot of the work for you. Ah, wrong button. Alright, so that should, here we go, that should take care of the king for us. And the big bars down there, I'm going to work on him. That's the one that's going to hurt you. And I'll take care of the raptor as well. And then we'll just take on the cube, and it'll be over. Well, it won't be over, but the optional will be over. Alright, we got the optional with 5 minutes to spare. You got to go over to the Kang first. You got to go hail the Kang, and then you get the optional. But we got 5 minutes left, so I think somebody will make it over to the Kang before 5 minutes is up. And here we go. So there's the optional. We got that. Now the carrier is going to spawn right here in the middle of the field here. There we go. So we buff all the way up and just unload. And that's pretty much it. I mean, we're pretty much done. So you just unload on this guy. There's really nothing special there. And as soon as he dies, pick up your drop and you're all good to go. And that does it for Cure Space Elite with the optional. Well, like I always say, don't forget to give a shout out to everybody, especially when you get the optional. And that's it.